Bring the back knee to the floor. And then what I want to do is I want to turn this foot in, come down to here. So it's a little bit like Janu Shirshasana. This leg is going to be in Virasana, so I'm going to roll the calf muscle out, bring the heel in fairly close. Now this could challenge the knee as well. So if it does, then I want you to stay high, and you can, since we have bolsters, we can use bolsters. So for some of you it might look more like this.
Sorry.
And if this is too low, you've got blankets. You can be as high as you need to. So we look like this, and then we're going to exhale for the front leg. So we're going to hold this for 5 breaths. And then to come out of this, it's going to look like this. Bring the blocks back to here. We use the inhale to lift the pelvis. And I'm going to slide the knee under. I'm going to adjust this because I'm way too tight to do this completely. The Hanumanasana. So again, I'm going to try to square the hips here and move the blocks back underneath the shoulders, bring the chest forward. I'm going to hold that for 5 breaths. And at the end of the 5th breath, to come out, I'm going to have to narrow my stride. So I'm going to bring the front foot back, curl the back toes under. With the inhale, I'm going to sweep back to center. Square up the feet. So I have to look, make sure I'm right on. Exhale, and come to here for a few breaths. Or, if you need to be higher, and if the blocks are too low, don't worry about it. You can always stay in that rest phase. So Vinyasa's got a few rest poses. Down dog's one. This is one, Prasarita Padottanasana. Tadasana, standing pose. And then child's pose. Okay? So a few breaths there. Then we inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Around. Exhale. And down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, forward. When you're ready to come out, inhale. Take an exhale. And then using the in-breath, coming back to Hanumanasana. Okay? Adjusting the pose. Now you can use, when you're in Hanumanasana, if you want support, you can use as much as you need. So that's why I want you to have all this stuff pretty handy and close. So some of you may want support. So I need, if I'm going to use a supported pose here, I need even a little more height. This is probably a little too deep for me. It works almost. But I'd probably get one more blanket if I'm going to be in it for any length of time. Try to get the hands under the shoulders so the heart energy comes forward.
Are you reaching equally through both feet?
I am, and I'm interspiraling the back leg. And really drawing the outer right hip back.
And would you prefer us to support, like your first time you were supporting with your upper torso? Do you want us to bolster up?
No, if you're comfortable supporting with your hands,
okay.
That's the way I like to do it. But for some people, it may feel like that's not quite working. So if you want to feel like you want support underneath, feel free to do that. Okay? So you can use whatever tools